Hello everyone. For my second video of the night, I'm going to be reviewing a film called Orphan First Kill. And to clarify, this is the second film to the Orphan franchise. Since they're making a third, this is I'm doing this review for a reason. And basically, to put it in a few words, this film was half good, half bad. If you've seen the film, then you already know what I'm talking about. But before I go into that review, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody who who supports this channel from day one and from up to now. That all of you, ladies and gentlemen, will be where I'm at, so thank you. And if you're new to this channel and want to sub, my channel is at History Above 2.0. You can't miss it. And I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and gaming reviews. And lastly, comment down below, like, share, all that good stuff. With all that said, now let's review this film together. So, if you've seen this film, then you already know where I'm going with this. But if you haven't, I'll let you make up your own minds after this review. So basically, to describe Orphan First Kill, it basically goes like this. We see a family that lost their daughter and wants to, and basically, and the father is very persistent, and the brother and the mother just pretended to care, and I'll go into that in a second. So when the father actually cared about his daughter going missing, he believed he found her lost or whatever. And when they thought they found the daughter, Esther does her own investigation on the family, obviously. And half of the movie is good, in my opinion. At least half of it is, because like the horror aspect is there. Esther's doing her thing, and you think these parents are gullible, soft, and stupid, right? Wrong. That's where the second half comes in. And it's just like, for the premise of the second half was cool, but it wasn't that impressive. And it could have been done way better. So, pretty much during the first half of the film, that the horror aspect is there. Esther does her thing, and the father is the only good person in this situation. For the mother and brother, they're not in a lot of ways, and I won't go into details why. And what happened to the daughter was really messed up on all fronts. So, and I'm not going to go into what happened to the daughter, but once it comes to the mother and brother, they made her go away. That's all I'm going to say. And pretty much, during the second half, you see who they really are, the mother and son. And father's the only good one there with common sense. And so is Esther, surprisingly. And this is a different type of tone, I guess, because we all know Esther by this point. And we all know what her secret is. But this time around, she seems like the hero type, I guess, per se. And she tries to help the father out the best she can, and finds the little girl in a bad way. And once the mother and brother find out about all these things, it doesn't end well for a lot of them. And I believe this is a prequel leading up to the first film, or goes after this one, or after the first one. It's one of the two. But just look out for the mom and the brother for a reason. That's all I'm going to say. And Esther's character was a bit different in this one, which I give credit. But also kept her dark side at least half of the film and used her abilities to somewhat do the right thing. And as for the film as a whole, it wasn't perfect. It could have been better, but it wasn't, and nothing can be perfect. I felt the same way when I watched The Conjuring 3. Half of it was good, other half was just meh. Same thing involving this now. But if you've seen the Orphan First Kill, then you know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, and I'm saying all this, just keep an open mind. Just keep an open mind of what I'm talking about. Watch the film for yourself. Then you'll understand where I'm coming from on this. And as a horror fan, I wasn't even fully disappointed. But it could have been done a little bit more better for the middle part to the ending. So, with all that said, if you're new to this channel, never seen this film or never heard of it, I would say keep an open mind when you watch this film and make up your own mind. As I already stated my case about it and my thoughts about it. So, if you want to watch the film after this, I would highly recommend it. With all that said, thank you all again for the love and support. I greatly appreciate it. Well, all of you, ladies and gentlemen, I will be where I'm at on YouTube, so thank you. Comment down below, like, share, all the good stuff. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.